The inexpensive Bolt is a great gateway to the EV world, though it doesn't charge as quickly or look as cool as some rivals. What kind of vehicle is the 2023 Chevrolet Bolt EV? What kind of car is Chevrolet Bolt EV 2023? What does it compare to? Offering electric vehicles in both small and large form factors, the Chevrolet Bolt EV competes with electric vehicles such as the Ford Mustang Mach-E, Tesla Model Y and Model 3, Nissan Leaf and Hyundai Ioniq 5. High performance is the bread and butter of the Bolt, and it also offers plenty of space, earning it a TCC rating of 7.0 out of 10. What's new for the 2023 Chevrolet Bolt? After the 2022 refresh and the addition of the Bolt EUV is large, the Bolt is usually held for 2023 except for a large price drop between $5,900 and $6,300. It also gets a red line edition and a new red exterior color. Model options include 1LT and 2LT for the Bolt EV and LT and Premier for the Bolt EUV. The Bolt EV and Bolt EUV are virtual twins, although the latter looks like a color variant of the former. Both have a closed six-sided grille face, a floating top line and a long and narrow body shape that looks like an egg, but they don't share any sheet metal. With the height of the top, the EUV can be described as a crossover, but no Bolt offers all-wheel drive. The large footprint gives the Bolt EUV room in the back, but not cargo space. Both offer good space for 4 passengers, and about 57 cubic meters for cargo. Both also have a 10.2-inch touchscreen for infotainment and an 8.0-inch digital instrument cluster. Heated seats are standard, with air conditioning available, but the front seats lack padding and support for optimal comfort and support. Chevrolet uses the same front engine to equip the Bolt that produces 200 horsepower and 266 lb-ft of torque. It is powered by a 65 kWh battery that provides a range of 259 km in the Bolt EV and 247 km in the Bolt EUV. The Bolt works well, even for an electric car, delivering more than at least 3.5 km/kWh. The motor is quick too, with a 0 to 60 mph time under 7 seconds, but the Bolt doesn't lend itself to sporty handling as it feels heavy and its low-resistance tires aren't the best for towing. However, it runs well. Chevy offers an all-wheel drive model that allows you to drive with one pedal almost to a stop. The 11 kilowatts charger allows the Bolt to be fully charged in about 7 hours from a 240-volt home. However, with DC fast charging it goes up to 50 to 55 kilowatts. Although it will add 100 kilometers in 30 minutes, it is slower than most new EVs. The Bolt comes with a fair number of standard safety features, including pedestrian detecting emergency braking, active lane control and automatic headlights. Also offered are adaptive cruise control, spot monitors, a surround view camera system and GM's Super Cruise hands-free driving system. How much does the 2023 Chevrolet Bolt cost? After 2 years of price cuts, the 2023 Bolt EV starts at $26,595 and the Bolt EUV costs $28,195 including destination. Both come standard with an 8-way driver's seat, wired Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, Amazon Alexa compatibility, Wi-Fi hotspot capability, remote start, LED headlights and 17-inch alloy wheels. 2023 Chevrolet Bolt EV styling. The Bolt's tail is designed to maximize space, not to attract the eyeball. Big and small, the Bolt looks good, you won't notice it and you won't look down on it. That is definition 5 in our book. The Bolt EUV is 6.3 inches longer than the standard Bolt and it rides on a 2.9-inch longer wheelbase, but the cars are nearly identical unless they're parked side by side. Both have a flat, floating interior with vertical LED taillights and a bezel that stretches the length of the rear. At the front, both have a blocky grille design, but the taller EUV runs 2.5 inches higher and has larger air vents at the bottom. This is the best way to separate cars. The cabins look the same, with a 10.2-inch touchscreen as part of a wide, V-shaped center stack and an 8.0-inch digital instrument cluster. Climate controls occupy a thin strip below the touchscreen, and toggle-style transmission controls sit on the center console. The overall aesthetic is cold, with large swaths of light-colored plastic. 2023 Chevrolet Bolt EV comfort and quality. The Bolt comfortably seats 4 passengers and offers plenty of cargo space, but its seats could be more comfortable. That gives him 6 here. Front and rear passengers have good head and legroom in the Bolt, although the tailgate is too narrow for 3 adults to fit in the back. The seats are also thin in padding and support, and their height and short seat make them look like bar stools. We would have liked them to be more united. Both Bolt models have larger ports and, surprisingly, the Bolt EV offers more space than the larger EUV. The Bolt EV has 16.6 cubic feet of cargo space behind the seats and 57.0 cubic feet with the rear seats folded down. The figures for EUV are 16.3 and 56.9. How safe is the Bolt EV? That's yet to be determined as the Bolt has no crash test ratings. However, it does come with a healthy set of safety features. We won't give it a rating until crash test scores come in. The Bolt comes with automatic emergency braking with pedestrian detection, active lane control, and automatic high beams. Buyers can also get adaptive cruise control, blind spot monitors, rear cross-traffic alerts, a surround view camera system, and rear parking sensors. GM's Super Cruise limited hands-free driving system is also offered. It can take over the controls on hundreds of thousands of miles on mapped highways in the US and Canada. Which Bolt EV should I buy? Base Bolts come well enough equipped to be the best choice. They come standard with a 10.2-inch infotainment touchscreen, wired Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, Wi-Fi hotspot capability, remote start, an 8-way power-adjustable driver seat, an 11.5 kW onboard charger, LED headlights, and 17